7:04 is the time right now. That means we're about 2 hours away from the start of closing arguments in the Club Blue murder trial of Kierra Russ. Fox 4 Morning News anchor Lisa Greenberg was in the courtroom for the first day of the trial, and she is back there live right now. Lisa, you have covered some of the biggest trials in Southwest Florida the last few years, so we want to rely on your expertise with this. What are you expecting to happen in court today?
Well, Chris, after less than a week of testimony in this murder trial, we could find out the fate of Kierra Russ as soon as today. Those closing arguments are expected to start at 9 o'clock. And really, this is the last chance for both the prosecution and the defense to make their case for why Kierra Russ is either guilty or not guilty. Now, I want to take you back to that night in 2016, that tragic night when this shooting happened. 2 teens were murdered. At least 14 others were shot as people were leaving a teen party at Club Blue. I was a reporter at Fox 4 at the time. I was there as investigators swarmed the scene, scouring the area, looking for clues. And it wasn't until December of 2020 detectives arrested 5 people. Kierra Russ is one of those suspects charged in the murders at Club Blue. And again, this morning, those closing arguments are expected to start at 9 o'clock. And that's kind of the beginning of the end of this trial. So I want to take a moment, give you a recap of what has happened in the courtroom up until this point.
And what is your decision?
Kierra Russ shakes her head.
You do not want to testify.
She decides not to take the stand in her own trial for the murders at Club Blue nearly 6 years ago. Prosecutors say Russ was a spotter, texting another suspect, which they say ultimately led to the July 25th mass shooting at Club Blue. 18-year-old Lehigh Acres basketball standout Stefan Strotter and 14-year-old Fort Myers Middle School student Sean Achilles were killed. At least 14 others shot.
Whose ID card is it?
It's a Florida ID card for Demetrius O'Neill.
Prosecutors say Russ was alerting Demetrius O'Neill after she spotted an enemy neighborhood group he and the other suspects had been fighting with.
At 12:16, she texts back, IDK, I can't really see, but it's a whole group.
Russ's defense lawyer, Douglas Malloy, acknowledged those text messages, but he argues Russ had no idea they would lead to a mass shooting.
Now, the state also played an interview in which Kierra Russ told detectives she didn't even know Demetrius O'Neill. Then you see those text messages. So that was despite those messages that she made that claim. Her defense lawyer had told the jury that she made that claim because she was in fear for her life. Now, as you can imagine, the family members, the loved ones of the victims in the Club Blue mass shooting, they have been waiting almost 6 years for this trial and for the fate of Kierra Russ and the other suspects in this shooting. This has been a long time coming in a case that's really had a grip on the Fort Myers community. So coming up on Fox 4 Morning News at 8, I'm going to go into that side of things, kind of talking about how people have remembered the victims of this shooting since that time. For now, Chris, I'll send it back inside to you.